Hi, it's Alex here. I just thought I'd make a vlog about my lymphoma and chemo experience. Basically, I had a cough for a few months and I saw the GP a few times, and eventually I got an x-ray on the 16th of January, and a mass showed up in my chest. So I got booked in the next day for a CT scan, and there was definitely a tumour looking mass in my chest. So the next day I saw a respiratory expert, and he felt for more lumps and booked me in for a lung biopsy, so a CT scan assisted lung biopsy, where they take samples of the tumour to work out what it is. So I went in early that day. It was Wednesday, 23rd, and it went pretty smoothly. Doesn't hurt or anything, except maybe the local anesthetic needle. Had a couple of those, and then he took 4 samples. It was pretty quick, and then you stay at the hospital to see everything's okay, and then do an extra x-ray. Next day I did a neck CT scan, and then on the Friday I got my results, and it was lymphoma, which was probably a better result compared to other things it could have been. That day I got a heart test, and then on the Tuesday I saw a chemo doctor, and they said it was stage 2 and it was aggressive and it can be treated, so booked in for pretty much chemo straight away, and the tests required before that was the bone marrow biopsy. I was sedated for that, so I didn't feel that, and then a PET scan on the 1st of February. So I went in for the first cycle on Monday, the 4th of February, and I guess there's a bit of fear about possible side effects. I guess I was lucky I didn't have any. So I didn't have any side effects that day. I guess the symptoms I had when I was being diagnosed was the cough, and the cough was because the tumour was leaning against my windpipe, and I did have a little bit of night sweats and fatigue. Had some fatigue, but yeah, it was, I guess, not too serious. It didn't affect my daily life too much, so yeah, so after the chemo, you take a lot of pills every day. There's a steroid for 5 days. Apparently it can affect your sleep. Didn't affect mine. The only side effects I've had was some constipation, had diarrhea once, and got dry lips. Yeah, it's been pretty easy going, and I'll be doing my 2nd cycle on Monday, so that's in a couple of days, and I'll be back then. Cheers.